Day 35 of my hike, 5 weeks in. Man, it's gone fast. So last night spent, kind of bad with the sun in the background here. Spent the night at the Green Valley Forestry Fire Station. They allow PCT hikers to camp behind their buildings there. They got a water spigot there, so a lot of us washed some of our clothes and camped out. Three of us, me and a couple of German gals, we hitched into, they had to resupply in Green Valley. So we got a ride from this hiker that was dropping off water bottles for himself. He couldn't go the distance, so he's section hiking and dropping off water in certain caches there. So anyway, he gave us a ride down to the gas station convenience store. We thought there was a bit of a restaurant happening down there, but it had closed. But another fellow came up to us and said, well, they're serving food 10 minutes down the road. They'd just been there and they were kind of doing I didn't take any video of it because I had short of power, so I was actually trying to charge my phone at the time. But that was a nice little spot, patio area, trees covering it, and they had like roast beef and a bun with veggies and all the fixings. We were able to buy a beer in the store there. They had a store there as well, so it worked out pretty good. I got talking to a guy, a local, and long story short, he ended up giving us a ride back to the place where we were camping out, so it all worked out pretty good. Got going at about just after 6 o'clock this morning. It's going to be another hot one. Yesterday was blazing hot. Put in about just over 18 miles, I think. I'd like to put in a long day today, depending on the heat. That way I can make it into Hikertown tomorrow. Rain is what you see. I mean, it's all this shrubbery, and there's the odd view here and there, but other than that, not so much. Okay, back to hiking. Catch you later. The Norwegian grizzly killers.
San Clarita? Okay. So I don't really know where San Clarita is.
So I had lunch at that cistern. We weren't going to take any water at first, but we figured out that all the water sources from here to Hikertown is cistern, so I'm sure one isn't any worse than the other. Anyway, so what we did was we pre-filtered through a bandana because it's pretty grungy stuff, green algae and all sorts of crap in there. Then I filtered it through my Sawyer, and I had some pristine tablets with me, so which are basically chlorine tablets, one little one per liter. That's what I did for 3 liters. So we're going to dry camp tonight at 500.9. So we're going to pass the 500 marker here shortly. It's almost 5 o'clock and I'm just about done. Supposedly there's a lot of good camping at 500.9, so, and then that means about 17 miles into Hikertown tomorrow. So that's good. Get up early and get her done. Whew. The other thing I forgot to mention, big shout out to Prodigy for the trail magic yesterday. Man, he had a ton of food there. He had a car, the back of his car was just full of food on the table. Yeah, real nice guy. And so when it comes to his hiking ability, he did the Triple Crown in 1 calendar year. So he did not only the PCT, but he did the CDT and the AT all in a calendar year. And when he did it, he started in April, so you can figure that one out. Whew. Anyway, we'll see you in camp. Okay, bye.
But I just flashed back to that time we camped. Was it Mission Creek Junction? It was before Big Bear.